Total? Yeah, total 12. So
39.
how much?
39.
Okay, so just say 40. 85 and 40.
See that?
Yeah.
You're just getting out of here when it's getting really hot and humid.
My name is Lauren LeBeff, and I moved to New York City in September of 2015. So I've been here for about 5.5 years. And when I moved here, I didn't know a lot of people, and I thought that getting involved in the community would help me meet people and understand the city a bit more. So I typed in opportunities into Google, and I found rescuing leftover cuisine. So I have been a volunteer and a lead rescuer for over 5 years. I'm proud. At the same time, I always want to do more. The thing about this work is someone can look at that and say, wow, she's so committed or does so much, but it's so manageable. I volunteer once a week. There's this idea, I think, in high school or when you're young, you do volunteer work and it's something you have to do, and it's, it may just sort of feel routine, but I think when you're older and you do volunteer work, it feels a lot different. The thing about RLC is that it's so simple, and you hear that, and the busiest people in the world are like, I don't have time. I have 2 jobs. I have a full-time job, I have a part-time job. We're all busy. But with RLC, it is as simple as going on the site, finding a location, you sign up, and all you're doing is walking to that location. There's going to be a lead there to help you, and you are physically carrying food to a shelter, and that is it. There are so many benefits to doing this work that I tell people. You are getting fresh air, you're getting outside, you're getting exercise, you're walking. Sometimes the load is heavy. You're getting your muscles. It's where my muscles come from. And then of course, you're doing wonderful work. You're rescuing this food that would have been thrown out, and you're helping feed people who don't have the means to get food. There are so many wins to this work, and it's so simple. You need 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes of your time. And what I find is when someone does it once, they continue to sign up. But the more rescuers that RLC can get, the more food that we can rescue, because you need the people to pick up the food. If you don't have volunteers, then RLC cannot bring on more partners. So sign up. It's so easy. It's so easy, and it's so fun. I think it's often looked at as you giving your time, helping people, but what you don't realize is that this work gives you a lot. It puts a lot of things in perspective. There's a lot of wonderful things that happen to you as a volunteer getting involved in this work, and that is not something I ever thought would happen when I started doing the volunteer work. One of the greatest ways to help your mental health, or when you're feeling lost or alone or anything like that, and we all go through that, if you give your time and you help other people, I think that the burden of those other feelings starts to lift. Wow, didn't think I'd get emotional. I think I'm gonna miss it.